Boom! The SHOKZ OpenComm 2 versus the SHOKZ OpenComm 1. We call this SHOKZ OpenComm 1 so we can compare. So what's the difference between OpenComm 2 and OpenComm 1? For me, I've been using the OpenComm 1 for like 2 years and they work great. This is the OpenComm 1. I'm wearing the OpenComm 2 right now. So I upgraded to the OpenComm 2 just to see what's the difference and if it would make a difference to me. And other than the mic being on the other side, that's the biggest physical difference. Now the other difference is there's a physical mute button right here, which I really like because on the old one there's no button. So if I want to mute, I have to click mute on the computer. This one, when you tap the mute button, it says mute on. You tap again, it says mute off, and that's really helpful when I'm in the conference and I need to talk to somebody. I can just push a button right here. I love that feature. Now it is on the right side versus on the left side. It took like a day to get used to, and then it's fine. No big deal at all that this is on the right side versus the old one's on the left side. Now you cannot take it off. You cannot remove the mic. It's stuck on there. That's it. You can twist it up and down. Same thing as the old one. So far, the biggest difference is the mute button. The other two differences I didn't expect, but I'm impressed. Number one is sound quality is actually better. They're both using the 7th generation bone conduction technology, but for some reason, the SHOKZ OpenComm 2 sounds better. It just sounds better. I like it. It works better. It could be because the SHOKZ OpenComm 2 is using the SHOKZ Connect to connect to the SHOKZ app, and then you could update the firmware. I still have it on the basic EQ setting, although there's option to change the EQ to voice or to enhance bass, whereas the old one, you can't really adjust the EQ. You can adjust EQ. I still keep it at default, but it still sounds better. The audio just sounds more real. It sounds more fuller when I'm talking to someone on a Zoom call. It sounds better. I don't know why, but the SHOKZ OpenComm 2 does sound better when compared directly to OpenComm 1. The last thing that made a big difference for me was the OpenComm 2 just has a better range. I'm still using the same USB-C dongle for both of them. The USB dongle that comes with the SHOKZ OpenComm 2, this dongle right here. I've been using this dongle for even my OpenComm 1. I use the same dongle, so it shouldn't make a difference, but the OpenComm 2 has way better range because when I use the OpenComm 2, I can go to the far break room and it still works. I know the difference because when I use the OpenComm 1 and the same UC dongle, I cannot get to that break room and still have a conversation. This one, I'm able to go there, have a full conversation, and it's crystal clear. So definitely the range is better, the sound quality is better, and the mute button is a nice addition. So those are 3 things why I like the SHOKZ OpenComm 2 as a great upgrade to the SHOKZ OpenComm 1. Again, the mute button is nice, the sound quality is better, and the range, the connectivity range is better on the SHOKZ OpenComm 2. So there we go. That is a comparison between the SHOKZ OpenComm 2 and the SHOKZ OpenComm 1 right here. Oh yeah.